you're not supposed to release the photos till the manufacturer says you can release all the information and photos. What is going on, everybody? It's your buddy Dave here at All Terrain Nation, and I want to show some photos. Toyota's going to officially release this here in a couple hours, and I wanted to get these photos out, and we've all seen this. What I'm telling you right now, it's not groundbreaking. Toyota's going to have the official press release in a couple hours, and I was not invited to any of that stuff. I'll be up front. I'm not under any embargo with these photos because I didn't release these. I've pulled them from the web, and whoever released them should get their hands smacked. So I wanted to talk about it a little bit, and now we're going to see some insides of the Sequoia here, and you're going to get just more of the outsides, and it's in a TRD, and I'm looking at it now, and it looks freaking great. So let's jump into this, and let's look at the pictures, and you're going to get all the big main guys. They're going to have all the cool 15-minute video of basically the same thing that I'm going to break down in about 5 or 8 minutes, and we'll go from there. So let's jump into these pictures. Well, I feel like we've seen these photos before of sorts, but these are actual production versions of this vehicle, and obviously this is the TRD. You're getting to call the cool 3 lights. I said it in the last video, you're probably going to get the LED bar up front, and the front end, you could put that right on a Tundra. I mean, let me know what you think in the comments, but it's definitely, we knew this was going to be tied to the Tundra quite a bit. So other than like what was the sides kind of going to look like, I like Toyota's ballsiness of the way the direction they're going with this stuff. They're not following anybody seems like's path. You know, some of the other brands maybe are following whatever the truck of the month is, but I like that Toyota's shaping their own design and they're just going with it. Now, the very back of this thing kind of has, I don't know, a little Dodge Durango or something going on, but I won't say that it's a copy of that by any means, but definitely, you can see this is a TRD version of this vehicle, and it's got all the cool little goodies. It's got looks like a roof rack of some sort. Now, it looks like you can see the normal built-in bracing, and it looks like that's an extra roof rack on that. Let's see, can we zoom in on that? Yeah, there's a little something extra there, which is really cool. Definitely, Overlander guy is going to really like this vehicle, I think. Obviously, I don't have anything in front of me just yet, but more than likely it's getting the the current setup that the Tundra is getting, the new Tundra is getting. So we're going to get a twin turbo V6 in this. Definitely can see there up on that it says TRD Pro, and you're going to get a little bit sportier tire in the wheel combo. And let's see here, what are those? Just looks like a normal step plate on that. But let's see, what other photos do we have of this thing? So let's look here. Now here's that grill. Once again, these photos, I got them off of the web. So it's not like, if they're not the coolest looking photos compared to what you're going to see in a couple hours, I apologize, but this is what I have to work with. Definitely get the light bar. Once again, you're getting the kind of running lights there. They look pretty cool. That's all pretty standard, it seems like, with Toyota. You can see at the bottom down here, though, definitely a nice skid plate. Definitely looks like they've got their red painted sway bar, or best I can tell, it looks like a sway bar down there. It's pretty cool. This is the money shot though, right here, the interior. Now, I could give or take this big TRD down here. It doesn't do anything for me, but it does make it look sporty, right? Now you're getting all the, just like the Tundra, you're getting all the little red sport stuff with the TRD stuff. The interior looks basically, we've seen this. Like if you've seen the new Tundra, you've seen this vehicle. Now, best we can tell, it's got the massive, was it a 14-inch screen, I believe, with Apple CarPlay. You can definitely probably going to handle it wirelessly. I'm going to assume that it's up here on the shifter itself, and of course you got the little racing stripe there, the zero position on the steering wheel. That looks pretty cool. What else we got going on here? Here's the rear. We've seen the rear. I do like how it's blacked out. I wish Toyota, though, would get for their TRD stuff, do away with their logo. Just do the old school Toyota logo on the back of this thing. I think people would appreciate this more. Sadly, I think Toyota's current logo is just kind of starting to look outdated a little bit. I think they need to refresh that slightly. But it's Toyota, man. At the end of the day, you're buying this because it's amazing and it's going to be super, super good quality. Now, look at that big exhaust back there. I bet this thing sounds pretty good. Now, I've never found a V6 in any form to like floor me the way they sound, but I bet this has a little purr to it. But so there we go. You're going to see a lot more of this thing here in an official presentation really quickly. tonight actually, and but I wanted to kind of show these photos real quick and get the hype going. Go check out a bunch of the channels. You know, they're all gonna have major releases on this, so let me know what you think. As far as any details, you're gonna get all that later tonight, so enjoy. There you go. These are official, unofficial photos, however you want to say that. Whoever posted these probably shouldn't have done it. And once again, if I'm under embargo with a company, I do not release anything. I don't talk about it till I'm supposed to, but well, somebody released these and it looks really cool. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you like the way Toyota's direction is with the Sequoia? It's always been sort of tied to the Tundra, and definitely with this you can see that. And the fact that they're doing a TRD version of this and that interior is freaking amazing. So I can't wait to, like everybody else, when the official press release comes out and we get the official information here in a couple hours, I can't wait to look at it and maybe break it down in another video. So whether it be 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, these pictures we're not supposed to see of the cool drives. This has been your All Terrain Nation. I'm your host, David. Peace, everybody. Love y'all.